Hi guys, this is Mary from the Mary and Jowl channel, and today we're cooking New Year's dinner. My feature item today is black-eyed peas.
Pulling up the slack.
Y'all know who that is.
Joe Clyde watching people feed the fish at the park, at the gazebo. Okay, to cook black-eyed peas, this is the things that we're going to need. First, I'm going to be using good value black-eyed peas. And this is a 1 pound bag from Walmart. We're going to need, this is brand uncooked smoked pork Jowl. Bearcreek Smokehouse. We're going to need a piece of this. We're going to need garlic powder. That's what I'm going to use today. It's by Tony's. Minced onions. Accent. Now a lot of people can't use accent, but I can. They have complained that it's full of MSG, which gives you a headache, but my family can use this. So I love accent. I'm going to use a little Superior Iodine U.S. salt. Some olive oil, extra virgin, cold processed, 100% Italian. And I'm going to use some pepper. So, we're going to get started. Now, we're going to push this to the side, and the first thing we'll need to do is wash our black-eyed peas. Okay, I've got some cold water in a pot. And I make a little hole in my package. You can do this the best way you can. Just a plastic package, and pour our peas into the pot. And this is the pot that I'm going to cook it in. Always wash everything. So we're going to wash these peas. Your lid is a good vessel when you're washing your peas. Got them in the water, so you can already kind of feel that they're softening up. And watch. You just pick up a handful, put them on your lid. You can pick out any, look, this is one that don't have a skin on it, and just throw those away if you find them. There's nothing wrong with them. Okay? And they really, looking at this water, they do look clean. So we're going to wash these a couple of times, and then we'll be ready to cook them. I did find that little green one again. I'm gonna discard it because I just don't like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wash these 2 good times, and then on my 3rd time I'll come back to you. Okay, now what I need to do is get me a piece of this Jowl, and it's from Brooks Brothers, and it's already smoked. So all we have to do is cut us a few slices from here to put into our pot. So you know, I'm using my sharpest knife. And Jowl to me is what I call salt bacon. But for New Year's, we always make sure that it says Jowl. Okay, here's how it looks. So what I'm going to do is just slice this off with my sharpest knife. And I know you can't see it around on that side, but I'll show you the pieces that I get. And I'm gonna use about 3 pieces of this. Just cut you some off of here, and this will last a while. But I like for my peas to have meat in it. And let's get us one more piece. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use today. These 3 pieces into our pot. So I need to wash it. All right. After I wash it, and then I'm going to go over here to the stove and I'm going to put this into my pot. Okay, guys, now we're ready for our seasoning. And you know, I'm one of those old-fashioned cooks that I don't measure. I season to the taste. So we're going to start putting our seasoning in. And this is our garlic powder. And I'm going to say you just put you a dash of garlic powder. You can't hardly miss it on dried beans. Maybe a teaspoon. And these are my minced onions. We're going to put some of those in there. Probably a teaspoon or so. If you've never cooked with minced onions, give it a try. This is dried onions. They are great, and I use it a lot. Then I'm going to use this, my accent, and this is accent flavor enhancer. It just enhances your flavor. I think it's kind of salty. So watch your salt. Pour about half a teaspoon of that in there. Some salt, and a lot of people don't add their salt first, but I add my salt at the beginning so they can cook in. Now don't put too much salt. You can't take it back. The salt. Joker, how do you use pepper? I'm consulting with my other chef in the house, Jowl, and he cooks these a lot. He likes them. But I'm cooking them today on New Year's. He's doing it, the chitterlings, which I don't care for. It's a little pepper. And then for my oil, to give it a good taste, the best secret you can have is when you fry chicken, home fried chicken, or home fried pork chops, you get you a little jar and you save that for seasoning dried beans. But I'm using this olive oil today, about a teaspoon or so. That's going to give you some flavor, honey. This is going to be really good. So that's all our flavor. That's all our seasoning that's going to give us some flavor. So we're going to let this come to a boil, and then we're going to let it just turn our fire down and let them cook. So let me give you a look inside our pot and see what we've got. This is the way it starts out. Okay. Okay, guys, I've got my peas on, and I'm putting up my spices, and I got them all in the cabinet. And this is my piece of Jowl that you saw me, and it's such a big piece. And so you can keep this for a long time, but you have to make sure that you get it into some airtight bag to keep it fresh. So I folded mine up and I put the outside like this so I can tell what it is. And I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag. And this is a nice Ziploc bag from Walgreens. Look at my products reviews. And if you do from Walgreens, you'll see that I buy nice bags. They zip real good and they're thicker than the most popular brand. They are good. So I'm going to put this down in this nice Ziploc bag, and it will stay fresh for a long, long time. Get it in there, and then you squeeze out all the air. The air is what makes stuff get stale. Make sure that you got all these little zippers zipped. And put this in the freezer. Not just in the refrigerator. Put it in the freezer. And you will have this piece of salt smoked Jowl for a long time. That's just a Mary Beth's kitchen tip. Okay, guys, it's been 10 minutes, and our peas, you'll notice that they come to the top when they start boiling. And we're gonna let them boil for another 10 minutes, and then I'll cut the stove down. It's on high. I'll put it on medium for about an hour. So we're gonna let these cook, and then I'll get back to you. This is Joe, and today his job is he's cooking us a pork roast, y'all, in the oven. He's got it all seasoned down, and I know that it's gonna be good. We're cooking New Year's dinner together. Together we stand, y'all. He's gonna add a little bit more water to his pork roast in the oven.
And cover.
And then cover it with a lid, and that just makes it cook really, really good. All right. Our featured item today is the black-eyed peas. Let me show you a secret here. Joe is cooking his own chitterlings.
Kansas City wrinkle.
Yeah, he calls them Kansas City wrinkles. But I don't eat these, but he's got a couple of friends that's going to come over here and help him with these. I guess they look good. He's got them boiling. I've got my peas boiling. So we're getting this dinner on the road. He should have made a video to show you how you clean and cook these chitterlings. That'll be for another video. All right. The Adams are cooking today.
Yes.
Oh, guys, it's been 45 minutes. We'll check on the black-eyed peas. Look at that juice. Here's our Jowl, and this is how it looks in the pot. I'm going to let them cook about 15 more minutes, but at this time, to slow them down a little bit, and I think that they're soft. The hulls are coming off of them. I'm going to put one more cup of water, and then let them come to a bubbling boil like this, and they're still, I've got the stove on medium, so I'm going to let them stay on medium and add a cup of water. Okay, this cup of water, it's not going to ruin the taste or anything. It's just going to slow them down. I'm stirring them, and I stir mine all the way to the bottom because I don't want this juice is thick now, and I don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pot. And I also want my beans, black-eyed peas, to have some juice when they're done. So, we keep them on medium, put the lid back on, and check them. And this lid, I love it because it's got this vent hole. Let them cook, come back to a boil for 15, 20 more minutes. Okay, guys, it's been an hour and 15 minutes, and our black-eyed peas and with our pork jowl is ready to eat. I hope you enjoyed this cooking video with me and Joe Clyde. We've got our black-eyed peas. We're doing rice. Joe made chitterlings. I did the cabbage. And our cornbread and our pork roast is in the oven. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to keep seeing our videos, you need to hit that notification button. I found out of late that a lot of people that used to be on my channel, they don't get the feed anymore. So you need to hit your notification button, then you'll see what I'm doing. Thank you, and God bless you, and Happy New Year. Bye.